Hey man, say man, what it do, man? The King back with another video, and today we're watching see Wilkos. Then my wife's sleep with my whole family. Let's get into it.
I want to prove to my sister Natalie that I never had sex with her low-life husband Cameron.
My wife's sister, Mary, yeah, she's the one who wants me.
I absolutely despise Cameron.
You can pick up on signs when somebody's just trying to gain your attention.
So I went to Natalie's house and thought she was already home. I had sat down on the couch and complained about my back hurting, 6 months pregnant.
My wife was at work. She came in while I was sleeping. I worked third shift.
And he offered me a back rub, and I told him no.
She asked for me to rub her back. It was awkward, but I did it. Just trying to be a good brother-in-law, I guess.
He offered for me to sleep in his bed. I also said no.
And then she asked to use the shower as well. And then asked for me to button her bra too. That was awkward, but I did so.
The idea of Cameron touching me is completely disgusting.
So if that's not signs of somebody wanting somebody, like, I don't know what is.
I told him no, and I left. And I didn't tell anybody about that.
And the next thing I know, Mary's telling Natalie how I'm the one pursuing the back rub. I'm the one trying to come in the bathroom with her while she's showering. Like I wanted to have sex with her or something.
I didn't say anything because I didn't want my sister to think that something more had went on. A couple months down the road, my sister wanted to leave him, and whenever he found out, he thought it was because I told my sister. And then he ended up saying that we had sex or something, and none of it's true.
And now Mary's saying that I'm still trying to pursue her on social media with some fake accounts, and that is not true.
He pretended he was messaging me on social media, so my sister thought me and him had something going on once again.
Mary's not the only problem in my marriage. My marriage is crap.
The only guilty person here is Natalie. She's the one who had sex with my husband, Tyler.
And now Mary's saying that my wife, Natalie, hooked up with her husband, and I believe it.
I've been together with Tyler on and off for 10 years, and we have 2 kids together. Well, one day I found messages between my ex-husband and Natalie, my sister, saying that he ended up staying the night.
I ain't the first person she has slept with, man or woman.
She's just jealous. She's jealous and she wants what I have. She's always wanted what I have because she don't have a thing out there. She has the low-life husband is exactly what she has.
I've made mistakes, and I know that. I'm not perfect, but my wife has even had sex with my own sister.
I know she had sex with my husband because she is the type of person that would do that. I've seen it multiple times.
I even think that my wife's even cheated with my older brother. My son looks almost just like him. And now I'm even questioning my 2 youngest kids.
Oh, okay.
When I see my sister Natalie, I am just hurt. I've been hurting for years. And I just keep asking myself how somebody so close to me, my own blood sister, could do this to her little sister.
I want Natalie to know I've never slept with anyone in her family. And the only people I've slept with is the people I've told her.
I took a lie detector test to prove that I never slept with her husband, that I never had done anything, kissed, touched, nothing with that man.
I took a lie detector test today to prove that I didn't have sex with my wife's sister, and a DNA test to see if my children are actually mine or not.
She can kiss my ass. Now, I want Natalie to know she can kiss my ass. That's what I want her to know. She can kiss my ass. One cheek for both of them, honestly.
Yes,
I
sir.
want my wife to know that I've always loved her. I would love for us to be able to move past this.
She is just trash. Complete trash. She's a home-wrecking, foul human being.
First of all, I want to say we're going to dedicate this show to Jerry Springer. So Natalie, really confusing. I mean, everybody's accused of sleeping with everybody.
Yes.
What is going on?
My husband's been accusing me for a while about sleeping with his sister and his brother and everybody.
And your sister thinks you slept with her ex-husband.
Yes, and I did not. For
None
the
of these
record.
people, you didn't have sex with anyone?
None. Only did one thing with one of them.
Which one?
His sister. I kissed his sister. That was it.
A French kiss?
Yeah?
Wasn't that a little awkward, or?
No, because of what he did with my sister. It was after I got told
What
about
did he
them
do with
too.
your sister?
He.
Can I talk about her? Oh, yeah. I'm just a little confused.
My sister had came over to my house
Oh,
while
and
I was
he
at work.
helped her unbutton a bra.
Us girls, we know how to do that without anybody's help. And then starts rubbing her back.
How is your relationship with your sister?
We used to be best friends, not now. She's the disgusting one. She's the tramp.
Now, she denies having sex with your husband.
She can deny it all she wants to. I know what she does. She comes over to my house, wears little shorts, bends over in front of him. She comes over to my house. She drives 3 hours to get to my house and doesn't even talk to me. She talks to my husband the whole time.
And then she thinks that you slept with her ex-husband.
No, never.
Never? Not even a kiss?
It disgusts me. Like, I'm a mom before I'm anything, and I would never stoop that low to do that.
Now, we have the text of him saying he wanted to kiss your lips.
And I ignored that message, and I responded.
You can tell me or do anything. I can read this shit. Hold on. You can tell me or do anything you want, right? Like, if you just get the urge to. Yeah.
Responded yes to the message about him coming over for his children, my children, play together. Never would I ever touch him.
Now, he's also accused you of doing what with his brother?
He accuses me of sleeping with his brother and his sister, and he thinks I had.
Wait. Family Natalie is accused of having sex with. Whoa. Okay. Cameron's brother. Cameron's or brother's child. Cameron's sister. Tyler. Hold on. But Natalie married to Cameron. Natalie's sister is Mary. Mary is married to Tyler. While Cameron and Mary is accused of having sex. They don't know who baby this is.
Had a baby with one of his brothers because he says my son looks like his brother, but his brother and him look just like each other.
How long you been married?
8.5 years. We've been together for 10.
And how many children?
We have 4 together and 2 that I had before me and him, so 6.
6 kids, and 4 with him?
Yes.
Or 3 with him and 1 for his brother, possibly?
So he says.
Have you ever cheated on him?
Yes.
How many times?
Once with a man and then 2 women. And that's when he went to rehab, and he cheated on me with 2 women. And I slept with 1 guy and then slept with 2 women because he did it to me, and I wanted him to feel how I felt.
What stops you from getting divorced?
I have divorce papers. I've had him for 2 years now. Been hoping he would change. I've been holding on to the family that I have. My kids, like, I want my kids to have a mom and a dad.
Okay, you're accused of sleeping with your sister's ex-husband, your husband's brother, and your husband's sister. Am I missing anybody here?
Than anybody I look at.
All right, well, let's meet your sister Mary.
I hate you, bitch. How the are you gonna call me the tramp,
bitch.
She came up aggressive. Her eyes were aging.
You're gonna call me the trick, but you messaging, having my husband pay your bills, stay the night. Y'all
He
just
never
screwed up.
stayed the
You
night
just
with
screwed
me,
up.
baby.
When I
He
pass
never
this
stayed the
test,
night.
guess what? You can kiss
Oh,
my
no.
feet. 'Cause
You're
it's
the one
there.
that did
That's
it.
why
You
your man
came to
wants
my
it.
house.
That's why your man
You
wants
came
it.
to my
You thought he
house.
got it.
You
You
came
went
to
up on
my
me.
house, huh?
Did you have sex with Cameron?
No, I did not.
Okay. What's
Put
this?
that on my dead
Okay.
great-grandma, on my kids.
Did he give you a back rub?
No. I don't know why he even says that.
Okay.
He offered me
help
the
you?
back rub, and then I left.
You didn't take
and
a
then
shower?
I left. I took a shower. I did take a shower.
Did he come in and help you
That's not
put
the
your
same
bra?
day, though.
Did he help you put your bra
He
on?
did button my bra. I had my pajama pants on. I had a towel wrapped around myself. I was 6, 7 months pregnant, and I asked him to come clip my bra while he was still outside of the door, fully covered up, and then his ass went on. I was literally as big as a house. How small I am, and I was
Okay.
literally 6
Hey,
foot
what
7
do us
months
girls
pregnant.
do when we can't button our bra? We,
Ask
and then we,
somebody.
hey, where'd your house, right?
Please.
You know I gave you that back rub, but you left though.
You admitted
didn't
to it,
even
but guess
say
what? They
nothing
didn't
about the
ask me
shower
about no back
that
rub.
you
I
took.
asked him.
I was
asked
asleep. I
him
worked
to
those
ask
shit,
me
but
if
yet
I ever
you
asked you for
come
a back
in on
rub,
my
or if you
house,
ever
though.
gave me one. He would not give
Come
it
on,
to
bro.
me.
If
in
I
your
had
face.
known about mess and stuff,
Cheaters.
maybe
Y'all
we
cheat
wouldn't
on
have
each
made
other.
it this far.
Whatever.
Because there's so many holes in both of y'all. Like, I was.
Natalie, what do you want to say to your husband?
I really hope you did not do this. There's a lot of
I
things
rubbed
you're
her back
accusing
and
me
unbuttoned
of,
her bra.
and
That's
been
it.
accusing me of for years now that I did not do at all.
I didn't know that.
I've never
I didn't
touched.
know about him wanting to kiss you.
I've never
I
touched.
seen him at a family for
I-
4th of July, bro.
I actually
get
forgot
I wouldn't even have
about
been
it.
there. What do you mean? It would have been there to
anything
fight
to
him,
anybody,
and that's
you
it.
can do that.
It wasn't
yeah.
even like that at all.
She did come over. Your sister-in-law came over, and you gave her a little back rub.
Yes, sir.
Did you use oil?
No. It was through her shirt. It was through her shirt.
Okay.
It wasn't no like intimate.
She then said, "I need to take a shower,"
Yeah.
and she went and took a shower.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Hey, help me put my bra on."
Yeah. When every girl puts it on and then turns it around.
But so what did you do?
I buttoned her bra. That was it.
Did you have sex with her?
No, I didn't.
Dumbass.
Mary, you're up first.
Yes.
And we asked you, did you at any time engaged in sexual intercourse with Cameron? She answered no. Did you at any time engage in physical sexual contact with Cameron? You answered no. Your results came back the same.
Please
To each
do.
question, it came back that Mary told the truth.
Dumb bitch. That knocks out the back rub. Dumbass.
Cameron took a lie detector test. You haven't really slept with 17 guys this year, have you?
Yeah, she has.
I've been with the same man since I was 13 years old and only dated one other
Along
than
with
that.
every other Tom,
And he
Dick,
was
and Harry
grown
around.
too. Say his
Oh,
age while you were
bitch.
13.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever have
Says
sexual
one who-
intercourse with your wife's sister, Mary? You answered no. Besides the back rub, did you ever engage in any physical sexual contact with your wife's sister,
No.
Mary? You answered no. During your marriage, besides the woman Natalie knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman? You answered no. During your marriage, besides the woman Natalie knows about, have you engaged in any physical sexual contact with any other woman? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Cameron told the truth. You took a DNA test, and Cameron, the results of that DNA test is that you
Or the father.
are the father of Natalie's 18th birthday daughter.
Thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, 6-year-old child. Man, I thought we were only
That was
questioning
the one. That's the one.
That's the
I've
one he
been
thinks is his
worried
brother
about.
right there.
That's the one I'm
Oh,
been
that's
worried
the
about.
brother's child. I gotta-
Yeah,
I'm
it don't
not
look like him, does it?
I've never even seen a brother. I know that's your brother's child. All right, Cameron, you took a DNA test, and concerning the 6-year-old, Natalie's 6-year-old son, you are the father. Natalie Kamer took a lie detector test, and Natalie admitted that she sexually kissed her husband's sister and fondled each other over their clothes.
Fondling?
No.
You
Meaning,
never said
right.
that.
Then we go on to give her a lie detector test, and we asked her,
Listen.
have you ever had sexual intercourse with Tyler, your sister's husband? She answered no. Have you ever had physical sexual contact with Tyler, your sister's husband? She answered no. to those two questions, Natalie told the truth.
You look guys got a snack.
Come on.
Did you ever engage in sexual intercourse with Cameron's sister? You answered no. During your marriage, other than the one man he knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man? You answered no. During your marriage, other than the one man he knows about, have you had physical sexual contact with any other man? No.
No.
And results for those questions came back that Natalie
Did not tell you.
told the truth. Thanks for being on the show,
Thank
Booze
you.
and Go.
Damn.
Will you, Cameron? Backstage, my wife is giving me a rundown, like what's going to happen. And I'm reading, like, you might have slept with his brother, had a child with his brother, slept with his sister.